Hello everyone. In today's video, I will talk about why you need a dedicated core business team for your digital transformation projects and how to build one. I am Patrick Miller. I'm a digital business specialist, and you are in the right place if you want unconventional advice to make it happen. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it to know when I upload a new video. Are you ready to make it happen? I've always found that great teams deliver great results. People, not technology or strategy, make the difference between success and failure. Why do companies struggle to staff projects with business resources? One main reason is relentless cost reduction has left companies with no headroom for innovation. They simply have difficulty finding available resources. And even if they can find resources, they have difficulty finding the right resources. The vast majority of employees are there to operate the existing business, not build anew. Finding available builders is no small task. Does this sound familiar? Let me know in the comments down below. What are some of the things to consider while assembling your digital business transformation team? Have a dedicated business team. I've seen many companies who think digital transformation is all about tools. Technology is a major enabler, but only business leaders can effectively change your business. A part-time team of business volunteers will not deliver the change leadership you need, and money spent on technology will be wasted. An agile approach is needed because many requirements are initially unknown and must be discovered through feedback. The rapid conversion of feedback into requirements is best done with a small, dedicated, cross-functional business team. You need to keep your dedicated business team small. 1 is not really a team, and 10 suggests you're trying to do too much, too fast. 3 to 6 people is a good place to start. Big enough to succeed, small enough for flexibility and speed. The exact size and composition depends on your project. What is the first thing that you need? Leadership. Strong leadership is critical to success. I've worked with some great ones. Here are some of the qualities I've seen that really make a difference. Forward thinking, envisioning and articulating a new reality for the company. Risk taking, not afraid to make mistakes or take decisions. Agile minded and collaborative, eager to seek feedback. Of course, they must have deep business experience. Encourage to challenge entrenched beliefs. They must be technology savvy as well. I've also worked with some not so great leaders. Missing only 1 or 2 of the above can make the difference between being great and being an obstacle to success. So what else do we need in the core team? Product owners. A product owner is an agile project role designation. When companies struggle with agile, it is usually because they have neglected this critical role. A product owner is responsible for the feature roadmap. They collect feedback from the stakeholders and prioritize the backlog of improvements and guide the technology team. They do this as an advocate of the stakeholder they represent. For example, if your digital project involves delivering a customized product to an end customer through a retailer, you would have 3 product owners, 1 representing the interests of the customer, and 1 representing the interests of the retailer, and 1 for production and fulfillment. Now we'll talk about the qualities to look for when selecting your product owners. Of course, they must know the domain they represent. That's a must. In addition, a good product owner is inspired and motivated to drive change, has a mindset that values discovery and experimentation, values simplicity, and is comfortable prioritizing within constraints. What else do you need? On-demand expert. Of course, we can't expect a small dedicated team to change the world alone. You will need to wrap this core team with a network of on-demand experts. These are people who provide domain expertise when required. The exact composition of this network depends on the context of the project and what you're trying to do. They are not dedicated, but are available for questions and meetings and even deliverable production when needed. And these experts should be named and informed of their role. For example, if the project is developing new interaction with customers, you may need legal to revise terms of sale. This can't be done by the core team, but does not require legal to be full-time on the project. External resources. Bringing in the fresh perspective of outsiders is useful. Of course, they can bring experience and specialized skills, but they can also answer questions you didn't even know to ask. They can also help you see company bias in your viewpoint, identify weaknesses in your vision, or opportunities that you've overlooked. Does this make sense? Of course, your specific situation will determine the composition of your team. I hope you understand why it is important to have a dedicated team and have some idea how to move forward. Share in the comments down below your experience or ask a question. Remember to subscribe and share with colleagues who may find this useful. Thank you for your time, and let's go make it happen.